Wondering about the Magician in your love reading? Let's talk about it. If you pulled this card for what you need to be doing as advice for how to move forward, this is a very active card. This is not a very passive card like its partner, the High Priestess. This is a card about manifesting, about doing, about alchemizing. So if you pull this card for what should I do, how do I need to move forward, you're going to want to be putting active energy into the relationship. You're going to need to start doing something, start crafting, start working, start manifesting. This does speak of work in the spiritual and in the physical, so you're going to want to try and find that balance if you can. If you're asking about how a person may feel about you, this card doesn't necessarily speak directly towards feelings. However, it can denote someone who is very mesmerized by you, someone who feels like you have the ability to create what you want. You have the ability to sort of alchemize things into your life. You can speak things into existence. Or on the flip side, especially if your reading is sort of shrouded by negative cards in the way of feelings, this could denote that they wish you would do those things, that they sort of wish you would put more effort in, that they wish you would take the lead, and that they wish you would put more effort into making things come to life because they know that you can. If you're trying to determine whether or not this is sort of a positive interpretation or a negative interpretation, I would always recommend taking a look at the cards around it to see how that reflects back onto this card, or if it is a single card pull, look at how the deck interprets it. For this one in the middle here, I would definitely take this as a more positive interpretation. This character here is very much in charge. They are actively alchemizing, they are doing. Whereas this one reflects more of a cycle of the Ouroboros, in my opinion. Maybe someone who constantly starts but never quite finishes. The old skin is not shed. So there's a lot to consider with this card, as it's not very straightforward when it comes to things of romance, as its main message is to take power, is to alchemize, is to manifest, is to begin working actively. So that would be the main message you want to focus on and sort of pull from other things as you get reading. Good luck.